to perform. Mali have chosen to go 4-3-3. Jim, how do you see it?
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the...
And that gets things running. Haidara. Djenepo. Haidara. Djenepo. Lovely bit of skill. Haidara. Haidara. Doucouré. There's an early warning shot across the bow.
Doucouré clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
And it's Doucouré. Oh, that's neat. Wins the duel this time. Great chance! Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Played towards the other side. Time, excellent interception. Oh, good spread. And it's lofted through here. Traoré clears it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Oh, smashing header! Couldn't quite control it.
Mali, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
Haidara. Djenepo. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And it's played forward. Played into space out wide. It's a goal kick. Aim forwards. Doucouré. Keeps on running. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, nicely intercepted. Haidara. Haidara. Djenepo. Moved on forwards. Haidara is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Looking for a decent ball in. Takes aim, and up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Haidara. Haidara. And it's Doucouré. And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Haidara actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Looks to the other side, is onto it in a flash. Haidara. Doucouré. Ball is over the line. Oh, such a clever touch. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Spread out to the left. Now here's the delivery. Climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aim forwards. Doucouré. Muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's really well cleared. Doucouré. Traoré. Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off. Great defending, strong and determined. Moved on forwards. Doucouré. Doucouré gently done. That's an excellent interception. So who's he picking out? Played into the middle. And it's played forward. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And he's there to get it away. Genepo. Nil-nil still. No lack of chances, though.
Yeah, the tempo is strong and the game has flair and lots of potential for me.
Haidara. Genepo. Oh, sweet feet. We can get that clear. Mali have got it back and they'll have another go. Doucouré. It's run loose here. Haidara. 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 Now it's Genepo. That is lovely. And a chance! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And it's a goal! And Mali score first. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Haidara. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Haidara pings it across. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haidara. Genepo. And it's Haidara. And here's Haidara. Haidara. Now it's Haidara. In it comes. Thinks about the shot. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Chance, surely! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Haidara. He's in plenty of space here. A chance to play it in. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. The message is clear, none shall pass. And it's played forward. Can he spark a counter here? That's a little off target. Traoré. Doucouré. Mali have a free kick. Gineppo. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Moved on forwards. He's in a good position here. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Gineppo. Haidara. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Doucouré getting this one clear. Haidara, gently done.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Doucouré. Traoré. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Cleared away. Aim forwards. Samaseku. And here's Haidara. Big chance! It's off target and by quite a way.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Some good work on the right flank here. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Haidara did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Genepo. Haidara. Out to the left it goes. Genepo. Haidara. Does really well to win the ball there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Over to the left. Haidara, and that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. That's going to go a long way. Moved on forwards. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's played forward. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he goes cross-field. Oh, can he get onto this? That's really well manoeuvred. Haidara. Haidara. Great defending, strong and determined. Aim forwards. 15 minutes till half-time. Cuts out the pass. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. That's tidy. Haidara. 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 And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. That's really well manoeuvred. Pass just lacking in accuracy. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Traore. Nice physical challenge. Spread out to the left. This looks promising. Now that's well seen too. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Defending of the desperate variety. Looking here to chip it through. He's found a way through.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Haidara. Haidara. Doucouré. Samaseku. And that's been won straight back. And he cuts out the supply. Samaseku. Mali looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Has crossed into the middle, clears it away. Decent chance! It's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
Proves too strong. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Samaseku. And the shot! Aim forwards. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Haidara. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Haidara. That's a throw. And it's Haidara. Haidara. Out to the left it goes. Tries to cross. And that has been clubbed away. Haidara. Traore. And it's played forward. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. That's really well manoeuvred. Nice control. And the shot! Played out to the right. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he's found... And he shoots! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Traore attempts a clearance. Gineppo could move up a gear here. Now it's Gineppo. Haidara. Haidara. Gineppo. Haidara. Haidara. Does well to get it back. Here's the whistle for half-time. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. all still at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. So once again, we're underway. No reported change to either side during a break. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Zambia clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
Traoré. Well, they've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. It's a good run down the right. Showing good feet. And it's to Kore. Samaseku. Haidara. And it's hoisted clear. Kore. There's the shot! Oh, that is very close.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And that has been cleared. Very nicely done. Haidara. Samaseku. Haidara. Knocks it out wide. Turns and goes back. Oh, nice touch. It's a loose ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Could be danger here. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, such a fabulous run, and he was fully intent on rounding it off in some style. Great strength, wonderful skill, terrific balance, but he seems to have rushed the finish.
Tries to get it clear. And it's to Kore. Haidara. And there's the shot! And it's been taken short. Samaseku. Clipped into space. Lovely feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And it's played forward. Moved on forwards. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance already. He is just caressing the ball. Haidara did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Traoré. And he's on a charge. Time to deliver. Over to the left. That's very neat. Crosses it in. Keeper has taken decisive action.
Well, that might be the first time they've gone long, Peter. They've clearly been told to try something different.
Doucouré. And it's Traoré. 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 Oh, it's played into the area. Calmly anticipates. Haidara has played it long. Traoré. Tries to dink it through. And they've got rid. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Haidara. Gineppo. That's a good run down the left. Delivered in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Samaseku. Oh, that's nice. Now it's Gineppo. Chance to shoot! Spread out to the left. And here's Haidara. Haidara. Now it's Gineppo. He's had a shot! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Keeper's got good distance on that. That's really well manoeuvred. Haidara. Gineppo. Haidara. Gineppo. Haidara, aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just unrelenting, Peter, wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
They've played it short. That's good play. There are a few waiting for it. And it's Haidara. Played with finesse. Now it's Gineppo. Can he deliver? And here's Haidara. Chance here to counter. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Moved on forwards. Doucouré. Out to the right. Crossed into the middle. And the keeper has it. And it's played forward. It's a throw-in. Crossed into the box. And that's been well dealt with. Oh, what a climb! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
That's really well manoeuvred. Haidara. Haidara. Played towards the front line. Doucouré unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Tries a measured ball. And that's gone all the way through to the keeper. Looks to the other side. He's making a real surge on the left. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. What a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
Moved on forwards. Decore. Genepo. Haidara. Go for a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, they could be caught out here. Throw it. Genepo. Haidara. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. It's out for a goal kick. Samaseku. Haidara. Haidara. Haidara, gently done. And he goes cross-field. And it's played forward. Tries to get it clear. Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, good spread. And he's managed to get free. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good play on the left-hand side here. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Now, what about this cross? And that's nice and simple for the keeper. Haidara, Genepo. Haidara. Haidara. Out towards the flank. That's tidy. Haidara. Samaseku. That's good play. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Haidara has been caught there, it's a foul. Haidara! And it's hoisted clear. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Haidara. Shoots! And again! He's got a goal! And again they hit the front. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Mali take the lead. There will be a throw-in. Oh, easy pickings there. Aim forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Haidara. Haidara. And it's Doucouré. Doucouré. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Haidara. Haidara. Wins the duel this time. That's been drilled forward. And he cuts out the supply. Samaseku. Haidara. Genepo. Haidara. Genepo. Samaseku. Traoré. Doucouré. Haidara. Doucouré plays it in low. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Doucouré. Played out wide. Haidara tries a cross.
Mali surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
It's a lovely, neat pass. Haidara. Haidara. Haidara is fouled. deftly away. And it's Traore. Lobbed in behind. Haidara! He should have put that one away.
Haidara really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Receives it in a good position here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Vicious ball here. He's in here!
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
And that is out of play. Great work on the overlap.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Haidara. Haidara. Genepo. Strong running down that left flank. Genepo. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Showing good feet. And that's aimed into the middle. Cleared without complication. Yeah, he's fouled him there. He's got space in the... And the finish! And yes, it's there! Again, we are level. What a contest! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. This is quite a battle.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
That is lovely. And it's Traore. Doucouré. And he's there to clear it. Hit into the middle. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Played towards the other side. Traoré. Oh, a delicate chip through.
Mali clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Haidara. Dinks one through. Oh, he's found support out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Played out to the right. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Haidara, gently done.
Zambia really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, that's well seen too. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Ping towards the front line. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Into the last 5 minutes. Doucouré. Done delicately. Floated through. Chance for a shot! Herring after the ball here. Could be danger here. Chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Nicely intercepted.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Cuts out the pass. Caresses it through. Only partially clear. Oh, that's nice. Now the header! Oh, good stop by the keeper. Oh, split-second reaction.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's well done, really robust.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Gineppo. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Haidara. It really is now or never. They need a goal however it comes. Very nicely done. Needs a quality cross. Spread out to the left.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, good spread. That's a nicely weighted pass.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Moved on forwards. That is good strength. Oh, it's come loose. He has found the way through. Cross goes in there. Oh, smashing header. And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Well-timed, excellent interception. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Played out to the right. Driving on, a real charge here. That's very neat. They are right into last chance territory. The final seconds now. Takes a shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay on side.
That has been cut short. That's really well manoeuvred. Gineppo. Haidara. That's the keeper's ball. Out of play for a throw. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. And that is it. The referee has seen it up. Nothing to separate the sides in the end, for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over